again. I haven't seen you in a while, Shenzhen. How are you doing, Bill? Welcome to live chat. Dainty. Whew, guys, we've got the August winds. This is supposed to be what August was supposed to be like. That's just wind blowing constantly. That's a sign that heat is on its way. But now we've got it in September. So the trees are getting greener and greener every day. But we do find a lot of leaves and stuff in the pool. But all over this whole place, the wind is just blowing. I've got the big tamale still up there. It's handling the wind good. I have to say, it is doing great. The sun is a little scarce at the moment. We've got a lot of clouds in the sky. Like I said, heat brings clouds, because then the air carries moisture, and it all comes from the north. Look at my hair. So yeah, we're having a lot of August weather in September. But I have to say, September used to be a cold month. It's now a hot month. I've been walking around like this, and I know that in September there comes many days that is really, really cold. Seems like it's not like that no more. Hi, Melissa, Denise Maddox, Love William, Crazy Mother of All Cats, level 1 member for 24 months. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Crazy Mother of All Cats. I posted 2 videos for you guys so long, but it's the normal videos. It's not just ones. It's the actual videos now that I used to make. Guys, I'm not going to be making them for YouTube anymore. Unfortunately not, because they give me $1 for it. I'm not going to take that. So I'm going to make them exclusive for the members. It's not that expensive, but I do feel bad that I have to do it, but I've got no choice, guys. The AI is ruining the whole thing. They didn't want to listen. So now I've got that going, and I'm going to be posting a lot of videos for the members. Hey, leave that kitty cat. Leave that kitty cat. The lives, I'll keep the lives like it is. And my views increased. That is the thing that is the worst. Look at the cat. He's got a tick on his head. Let me just get that off, because if he runs off now, I don't know when I'll see him again. And that is the song that I was just listening to a few seconds ago as I pulled the car in from Lenny Kravitz. Wow, kitty cat, were you in a fight or what? You're full of marks and stuff. Let me just see inside his ear as well. I just want to quickly sort him out, guys. This is now my work, you know. I can be a YouTuber, but I still take care of animals. So yeah, thank you so much, Mother of All Cats. You've got no idea how much you are helping. It is tremendous amount. But yeah, guys, that is how it is going to have to be. And like I said, when I stopped posting videos, my subscribers grew for the first time in 3 years. My subscribers now grows. It becomes more. And that is a good sign. It's not as far, I only grew with 400 subscribers for the month, but 400 new subscribers for the month is better than losing 500 when I post videos. You see what I mean? That algorithm's got it wrong, and I cannot sit by and wait for them to rectify it. And it's not possible to rectify it because it does not understand the same as a human being understands. So we're in for a big surprise. We cannot believe the things we see anymore. I saw I saw a video today with alien crafts moving over a guy's house, and then one guy said, well, I saw that specific alien craft in this game, and you took it from there and you multiplied it. Now it's showing us this whole thing, and it's fake. But that is what we get when we have things like AI. Now we cannot believe anything we see. Luckily, I was there before AI, so you guys know me pretty well. And I had people asking me if my body is a filter, guys. Is this a filter I'm having on my... Can it be an application that you load and you've got a six-pack? You can be built any way you want. That's what we are facing now. They didn't want to listen, and now this is where we are. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, I am posting videos. Bruce Wayne 26. Bruce, I miss our little conversations. And when I open up the stuff you send me, it's not supported. I don't know why. A lot of the stuff is just not supported. I can't watch it. I haven't heard from you in a while. 26 months, Bruce. Yeah, great. Thank you very much. Hello, Michael. Yeah, it's getting chilly here in Illinois. Hope everybody's going well with the zoo house. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're coping. Remember last time I spoke to you, I was not coping? Well, I'm coping now. I can see there's a turnaround. We're busy fixing stuff. Things are getting better. So I've got somebody here again working for me today, helping me. Gift, you guys remember him? He used to work for me a long time ago, and then he got stabbed. And I explained to him now, that's why you don't go gamble in the fields. You don't play dice, because you can't win. Even if you win, you lose. They stab you and they take it from you. That's how it works here, guys. That's how it works here. So I think he's learned his lesson. He didn't believe me the first time. Filimon didn't believe me. And see where that got him. He's no longer with us. And I miss him every day because he helped me so much. But yeah, you can give people information. You can try and help them. If they don't want to be helped, there's nothing you can do. But you should at least try. I believe that. Good luck with that surgery. Shenzhen, who is getting surgery? Michelle, he collapsed yesterday and is unresponsive. Whoa, guys. I don't know how to bring the chat down on my iPhone 15. Michelle Morningstar. Deborah, unresponsive. Whoa. Are you guys hungry? And so let me go get your food. Your food is ready already. Let's get that sorted so long. So he's just busy now in here working and getting it done. It's coming all right, Gift? Okay, I'm going to give this to the tiger so long. Are you done with the...
Cats.
Yes.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, then you can give that to the dog. I already fed these dogs over here.
So I have to...
Yeah, put a little bit in. Just a little bit, but that is quite a lot already. And then I'm going to feed the tigers. If you can just take it to the cats.
It's okay?
Yeah, that's fine. But check for bones inside there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let me go. Feed the boys. I already fed them the pieces that was left over from yesterday. But now, that is going to... Oh, man. Let me just pick up my phone before it drops to the ground. I caught it. No, I'm fine. Oh, guys, I'm just going to hold this phone like this. Okay, so I already fed these cats. Oh, he's already brought it over to the cats. That's good. They're eating already. That's great. They love the food. I already took the pieces that was left over from yesterday of the cats, fed it to the tigers. But now the problem is with the heat. What comes with the heat? Well, we get those flies, and the flies lay eggs. So I had to wash it off first before I could give it to the boys. But that's okay. But I'll slowly make a few alterations and we'll get it working. Whoa! Your food is heavy, Enzo. Here it comes. Are you ready? Catch it. Wow, what a catch, Enzo. Diego, are you ready? Give us a growl. A growl. Wow. Here it comes. He caught it, guys. He caught it. Beautiful catch, Diego. That was amazing. Yeah. Enzo loves his meat. Hey, you can look with your eyes, but that's it, hey? We'll give him some more. So this weather that we're having now is probably the worst weather that we can have in South Africa. It's just windy. Now, it didn't bother me as much before when I didn't have the big tamale. But since I've got that, I have to make sure that there is enough electricity. And sometimes when there's so much wind, you have to lift it up and just lay it flat. And then you can only get the power out of, well, that. So it works, it still gives us power, but not as much. So we'll see how we're going to do it. How many has Diego got? I'm going to give this one to Enzo, and then this one is going to Diego. There's a nice big one for you, Diego. Yeah. Let's see. Let me just wash my hand quickly. Guys, I've cleaned two of my cars. The first time in such a long time that I actually washed the car. Now when I wash the car, I do it in a different way. I take the sponge, I hose the car down, and then I take the sponge and I just throw some of a car wash liquid on top of the sponge, and then I just start washing with the sponge, and then I just rinse it down. It works within a few minutes. You can actually wash your car in 10 minutes. Yes? No? All good. Did you feed everyone?
Yes, sir. Everyone is okay.
Okay, no problem. Can you just space them a little further apart? Because some of the cats, they fight with one another. Just put one plate over there and one over here. Yeah, then they can all eat. Because sometimes they don't want to go close to one another. Don't worry, we'll figure it all out. This is what our 200 Rand notes look like here in South Africa, guys. This is what it looks like. We've got very detailed money. You know, it's very detailed. There is so many things to replicate if you want to do something with this. And look inside as well. There it says the Reserve Bank of South Africa. Our money is really a masterpiece, but they still managed to clone it. But not that much anymore. But this is just to show you what it looks like. There it says South African Reserve Bank. And but yeah, that's our 200 Rand note. That's the biggest note we have. We don't have a bigger one. I remember when the 10 Rand notes were still being used. And there you go. Thank you. Just to show you guys some bite marks that Enzo bit in here. Look at those holes with his teeth in this zinc doors. Look at that. He just bit holes straight through. And these are like huge. Look at that. That's big. So yeah, don't think for 1 minute that he can't hurt you. Those teeth are big. They're not only sharp. And the BMW is also washed, but the kitty cat is on it already, I see. Come on, kitty cats. You guys got to get out. It's warm now. Now you guys are not going to sleep in the garage anymore. Come on, Nielsie. Let's go. Let's go. I want to close this door. Go, 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 go. You just get him out. No, Nielsie. Let me just see if I can get him out from this side. Go out, Nielsie. Where are you?
He's outside, sir.
Is he outside? Okay, thanks. Because he just won't listen. Okay, I'll open for you. Thank you. Did you put upstairs as well?
Yes, sir. Two.
Okay.
3 outside here, 3 inside the house, 2 on top.
Okay, great. Thanks, Gift. See you on Monday. All right. Bye. Yeah, it helps a lot if I've got someone to help me, guys. Because it is just too much work. Now, he did start and clean here this morning, but we did have a lot of wind again today, so it's a constant thing. It doesn't stop. But we will get it to stop in the next, guess, 2 weeks. Then we will have more stable weather. But the summers are much more unstable air masses. So there's not much that you can do except to just, yeah, clean up. And if I say clean up, here you can see what it is that you have to clean up. It's like branches that's breaking out of the trees. So they are getting a good prune just by the wind alone. But the boys are still eating. Let's hang around there for a while. Hey, Enzo. Michael, how much is that in Canada dollars? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure right now. Let me just get...
Hi, Michael. Melissa's uncle collapsed and he's unresponsive. Michelle has surgery. Michelle Morningstar has surgery on Monday. And happy birthday to Crazy Cat's mother of all cats' son.
It's getting more difficult every time you do it, Michelle. Yeah, crazy mother of all cats' son's birthday today. Happy birthday. Michelle Morningstar having some surgery. Hope everything goes well, Michelle. And I hope that your uncle, well, wakes up and feels good. That's the only thing we can hope for. And that it is just something minor. Yeah, can you believe it? There's some things happening daily. We never know exactly. You know, guys, in the 80s, there was also a lot of things happening, but we didn't have the technology to share it, so we didn't know. But nowadays, are you done, Enzo? Are you done with your food? Wow, Enzo. No, you're licking my finger. You're not even grabbing it. Wow, yeah, that's good. And Diego, are you gonna give us a growl, Diego? Are you enjoying your food, boy? How nice is it? That nice? Yeah, he loves his food, guys. Wow, that's beautiful, Diego. We love seeing you in your element. Guys, look how amazing he is. When he does that, I know he's enjoying his food. Funny how much you have some chicken on your hand. Yeah, no, you can smell the chicken on my hand, but he knows that this is my fingers. That's the thing what people don't always understand. They think that a tiger is just driven by instinct. Guys, that's not true. They do have their instinct in them, but they also, like we have our instinct in us, but they do think. I could let him lick chicken off my fingers. I won't recommend it for anybody, but Michael, the $200 rand is worth $15.75 in Canadian dollars. Okay, so almost $16. Yeah, the value of it went down a lot. We used to, guys, at one point the South African rand, $1 was worth $2.50. So that was a long time ago. But it just shows how a money can collapse. But well, that's what it is. It is what it is. Sorry to hear the news about your uncle, my parents. Sorry, Melissa. Yeah, it is not nice to go through stuff like that. Holy cow, 1575. Should we introduce tigers in North America? Well, there is tigers in North America, but they won't release them into the wild. Again, they are not capable of being released into the wild, but they should be taken care of. They will have to be in zoos and in private ownership where they can be looked after. Because guys, it's not just, you can't just leave them out in the wild and they must go fend for themselves. They will hunt every creature that lives in that area. You'll have nothing left real soon. Remember, they don't hunt in a pack and then catch one, well, buffalo or whatever and all of them eat together like a lion. They will even kill 3 times a day and eat only the best part. So yeah, if you have them in North America, you will have to look after them. That's just the thing that comes with having tigers. Imagine going hiking to about country compound and come across one of those things. Yeah, it's going to be a big problem, especially if he's really hungry and he hasn't eaten for 3 days. Then you're going to have a big problem. These are big one, about 30 miles to 40 north of us. Okay. Ibony, it's okay. One is very close to Deborah too. Oh. Yeah, euros in South African money. Well, it's about 22 to 1. So I'd say that would be probably, I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's about 22 to 1. 22 rand for, so that would be maybe even 9 euros. One of those notes. gorillas are more forest area, yeah. So, poor siblings. Sorry to hear about your friend Michael. It's hard, especially if they worked for you. Yeah, old Filimon, and that's what his name means. It's um, son of mine, Filimon. And he was not from South Africa, he was from Swaziland. And guys, there you walk around and you pick up diamonds. They're not allowed to, but they can pick them up in nature. And he came and he worked for me and he installed that last little tile right there the day he left here. And he went out and he thought he was going to gamble. They played dice and he did. And then he made the big mistake of winning. And when you win, you lose. They come for their money and they knocked him over the head and stabbed him a few times, and he did not live much longer. So, and it was the second time I visited him in hospital. The first time that he got beat up really bad, guys, when I saw him I did not recognize him, but he just wouldn't learn. People are sometimes driven and they think that they are going to be able to do certain things and they're going to be successful, but it's a little dangerous and they think they can handle it. It's not always the case. So he just wouldn't learn. But guys, here in South Africa, money is not in circulation. So the people are, if you take 10 American cents from somebody, he might kill you for that. That's something that is not over exaggerated. That's actually the truth. That's how much people need to have that money. And then they go and there's a few places where they can buy food. And there's no other way. They're caught in the system. The system's got them. And everybody is talking about getting out of the system. But it takes long-term decision making and determination to do that. Now you guys know how I have stopped buying electrical power and I don't need much fuel. I had to put fuel into my truck today because I'm going to go fetch the chicken and I'm not going to drive there with the electric car. I could hook a trailer on it and go, but I'm not going to do that. So there's certain things that you have to do long term in order to survive. I'm one of the guys who recognize these things early on. Wow, Enzo, that's beautiful. Show us. That's pretty. And you were born with those. Wow. No, you weren't born with those. You had little teeth when I saw you the first time. Today we don't claim to be experts. And that's not why we are here. Stinky face. Michael, did they ever bring the stabbers to justice? No. No, they didn't. They don't even know who and they won't tell. It's just you should not be around them. That's the thing about if there's a killer around, guys, you have to be miles away from a killer. And you have to recognize one and you have to report it to the authorities as soon as possible, because they stick around, they cause a lot of harm until they are caught eventually. Look at him. Now Diego is on his way to come and spoil this moment. Are you guys filled up with chicken? Completely? Yeah, they feel great. They're in great shape. They're beautiful. They're healthy. Now, unfortunately, this country is in such a rush with everything that happens that they don't even get a chance to do proper investigation. They could maybe ask questions around, but also the people will not answer because they are afraid. And but you have to know what not to have. If you have that, guys, it's like being robbed at gunpoint in South Africa. If it happens to you, they're going to tell you go to the safe, open up the safe. They want to see what is in the safe. And if you don't open it up, they will hurt you until you open it up. And it all comes down to this is what happens when there's not enough jobs. This is what happens if there's not enough opportunity for people to see that they could work and make a living and live a good life by working hard. Then you get these problems. So that is the thing. I think a lot of people are criticizing Mr. Trump at the moment for trying to bring jobs back to the US. Guys, but if you can have everybody working well, working happily, making money, having an opportunity, and they can, then you will solve crime. You'll solve crime completely. People who wants to, they've got a plan in their mind how they're going to work, buy a car, buy a house, and raise a child. Those people do not want to be criminals because it will take everything away from them. So if you are able to get them to trade their work for much needed money, and they can basically add value to the country in general by building bridges, schools, hospitals, streets, building new towns, building shops, shopping malls, and you get your country to a point where it is absolutely first world. You are gaining that while the ordinary folks are getting a reasonable pile of money every month, and they can. That's an economy. That is just an economy going. So we need that right across the world. I think the world economy is better than it was before, but we need to work and get the world economy better. Here in South Africa, I think they're too late now. We have lost all manufacturing. You see, that's what Mr. Trump is trying to stop. He knows that. He understands that. And with the tariffs and stuff, he is working on that specifically. But here in South Africa, it's too late. We've got ArcelorMittal closing their plant. That's our steel manufacturing company, huge company in KwaZulu-Natal. And Bridgestone, is it Bridgestone? No, Firestone. I think it's Firestone, the tire company. I'm talking under correction. They are closing their plant. Guys, there's 10,000 people at each company that just loses their post immediately. And it doesn't matter if they get a payout. It doesn't matter because that payout is not going to sustain them for the next 10 years. Lover William, thank you so much, Lover William. Diego, Michael are all eye candy. Love what you guys are doing, actually living life and living with these beautiful animals. Yeah, it's nice to have them like this. You know, I don't think it's good to have a sanctuary somewhere on an open piece of land and you drive in now and then to go and see things. I think you have to have it at your house. I think that way you can cope with it. Because I wouldn't have been able to cope with this. This wasn't on my doorstep. You know what I mean? Then you just cannot do it. It's really, really difficult. Let's quickly go say hi to the ducks. Yeah. But we're going to do our best to get back up and make it worth our while again to do things. I just think at the moment the money in South Africa has lost buying power. It's very difficult to buy stuff like these helicopters. Guys, here I have them. But I don't think there's people who can buy them and fix them up and use them. Their money is just no good anymore. They need to put up so much. Now they want to bring the value of this down because it costs so much to fix them, and you can't do it like that. It's across the board. The value is up on goods like that. Guys, look at how beautiful this tree is. That part has fell down now, but it's still clinging to the tree. Every year this happens. Ducks are enjoying this pond so much. But yeah, look how beautiful these are, and there's so many of them. It's just for a week. Every year this time. This is on time as well this year. So it looks beautiful. These trees are so tall. Big tamale over there. And the ducks are just enjoying it. Fed them just before I started the live. Hey you guys, where's James? I always have a soft spot for James. There he is. Hey James, did you eat? You doing okay? So it's all good here by the ducks. There's a kitty cat Bobby, is that you? So yeah, this is still the stuff that I hope will sell eventually, and someone could have the value of them. And guys, they're expensive. Now in South Africa they are very expensive. So if someone can do it, that would be great. I've let go of the dream of flying. I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm over it, I guess. Hey, how's those eggs coming along? She's got 4 eggs now. There they are. And we're waiting for them to just hatch. And then we're going to take them inside and put her in a nice warm place. She's so cute, this little one. I remember when she was born just the other day. She eats over here. And there's a water. And she makes the water dirty every single time. Hey, Enzo. What you say, Enzo? Diego, we're just taking a quick walk around. So the dogs they ate over here. We cleaned this place yesterday, guys, and look at it now with this wind. Look at all the stuff that's just hanging, that just fell down. But you have to pick it up. That looks like snow even. That's how much fell out of the trees. It's still sad to see all these monkey cages and stuff around here. But they're being used. Here I've got a chicken in. Hey, are you okay? He got really hurt, but he's doing okay now. He's got his food and stuff inside here, and he's having trouble standing on his legs, but I'm giving him some help with that. Here we've got some more chickens, but they turned on that rooster, so I can't have him in here with them. I had him in that cage in here to keep him safe, but they are really nasty. They want to eat him. So yeah, what can I say? Ozzy still here on the carpet, and I feel much better about him here now. The place is beautiful. It's clean. Guys, when Jane comes in to clean this house, she tells me it's not even necessary. It is absolutely clean, and it's a real house. It's just a nice little house where you can sit down and you can eat without a cat jumping in your plate of food. So I'm going to be putting up some of this stuff. This is the stuff I was talking about. It's like a marble effect. It's beautiful. It's going to go on the walls like this. And these are very rough walls. Look at this, where we moved all the electrical stuff out for the monkeys, because this was a monkey cage. So I'm going to be putting this up here, and it's going to look like, I can't stand far enough from it to see what it looks like, but it's beautiful. Let's just take it like that. And it's very inexpensive. It's a nice wall covering, and it will look just great in this room. So I can finish it. And still deciding what I'm going to do with this house. I don't want to sell it, but I am considering it at the moment. Nice little house. It's so cozy, and it's really good looking. So we cleaned outside here today as well, and I have a few, picked up all the leaves and stuff, but got a sign up here on, so we're just feeling the waters to see what's going to happen. There's the sun going down. Somebody broke my pot again, and so I don't have a bigger one. I only got this little one, so we put some sand in it and just fixed it up. But they threw it over, broke it, and they took my cycad. And I see the municipality also came by, and they installed a new water meter. This is what our water meters look like, and there's the stuff in there. But they cut out one of my cycads as well, and they just stripped it straight off. So I don't really care much, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I will be just taking suggestions and see what is the right thing to do. I drove the Porsche today. It was great to go for a quick ride with the Porsche. I brought the Lumina SS back to the garage where it should be. I've put it on charge because I drive it so little, but it's almost fully charged again. And this is basically my storage facility for the ducks' food. The Porsche is just to have something nice. I've had it 28 years, and it's always nice to go for a ride with it. I feel better every time I drive it. Just like if you need a boost, you take it and you use it and you enjoy it. Really nice, especially since I've had it so long. And it's always nice to just be able to use it. I just want to close this door. Let me just see if I'm going to be able to do that. Sorry guys, I'm with you in a second. That took too long. I have to put it, I think the battery is a little dead on it. So you need to help it down. That's it. So there's all kinds of things that you have to just keep on doing. Otherwise, it all goes to nothing at the end. You just close here. Oh, I need to put the lock on. We just quickly put a lock on here. That. So many things. I had to buy some antifreeze for the Porsche just to top it up a little. Oh, it's going to be really dark. Oh no, I've got the light on my phone. That's it. Let's go out. This car is full of duck food still. So this is just part of my daily routine where I walk and do things. And closing up here. It's a nice house that's not being used. I was hoping to do some stuff here, but at the moment I don't think I need this house. For the first time in years. Arthur, I will have to find a place for them to go and a new entrance towards the back part. Quickly, let's walk and then we'll go feed the tigers their cream. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it. Look at all the stuff that's in the pool right now. I'm gonna have to scoop this out after the live, I guess. Yeah guys, I'm with you in a second, then you're gonna get your cream. So got all of these over here. Hey, how's your pool? And it's cats and ducks and guinea pigs and chickens and peacocks, all kinds of animals around here. I planted an extra tree. I think I should just give it a little water quickly while I am doing my rounds. Guys, if you're lying in your bed 12 o'clock at night and you realize, oh no, I didn't give the new tree water, then you get up and you go give the new tree water. So leaves are still, there's some green leaves still on it, so it is doing okay still. But yeah, when you're doing so many things and you've got so many animals, you can't really move. You're stuck. It's a nice kind of stuck, to be honest, but it is being stuck. That is definitely what it is. Let's go give the boys their cream. Are you guys ready for the cream? Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Let's go. They know so well how to walk the cream walk. Okay, relax you guys. Relax. Come on, let's go. Just go get the cream. I forgot to bring it down. Hey, you guys. There it is. Chandelier is always so pretty. The stream is cold, Diego. I forgot to take it out early. Had to buy more of these posi drives to fit their timber. That's like 85 rand. So those two hey, okay. Like 170 rand. Almost like $10. Just for screws, and I've bought 4 times already. So just to do the screws that holds the wood in place was easily, let's say, $50. You don't think that screws can cost that much, and you also don't think dainty can look like that when you're using cream. I want to taste this. Let me taste it a little bit. Mmm. Come on, Enzo. Where's that tongue of yours? Yeah, have some. You're missing out. Diego loves this stuff. He is the first one there and the last one to leave. A little bit more. Mmm, yummy, eh? Look at Enzo cleaning Diego. You see your brother, Enzo? Ah, your brother from another mother. There's lots for you, Enzo. Gulp it all down. Okay, look at him dainty his feet. That's the sound you don't like, Diego. Look at him giving Diego a bath. Never say these are such dangerous predators if you see them in this way. Hey Enzo, this is how I pictured it to be. Did you know that when I first got you? I thought, I'm going to raise him to be like this. Hey Diego, you angry little sucker, hey? Yeah, it's finished. Dainty, don't bite him. Dainty is so easy to bite. Sorry, Zach. I don't know how much you got today. Let me see if I can get a little something out of there. There's a little bit. Okay, it's finished. Enzo, look at your big eyes. Ah. And there the wind stops. All of a sudden, and that's always like that, guys. I've seen that happen every day for many, many years. The wind just all of a sudden just calms down and it's done. I think this tree is going to become the biggest tree at the zoo house. It's going to be one of those trees that just takes everything over. And I think it's in the right spot. I think it's in a great spot. It's right in the middle of the yard. It might be a nightmare for picking up leaves, but that's not going to be my problem. That's going to be in many, many years. And I think it's going to look great here. And the tigers will, if there's tigers after Enzo and Diego, they will have a really, really big tree. But hey, maybe even Enzo and Diego will have a really, really big tree. I think it's possible. We don't know how old they can get. And as far as I can see what condition Enzo is in now, I think he can easily become double the age he is now, which will be 30 years of age. And maybe even 3 times as much, which will be 45 years old. We'll see. No one really knows. That's the bad thing about this whole situation. People just never found that out. What is the age that a tiger can get to? But I remember Ronja and Alex in Germany. Alex passed away, and I think Ronja as well, I'm not sure. I will have to ask my friend in Germany how it's going over there. But so far they are doing very well. Happy tigers, Deborah. These cute how tigers are just giant kitty cats. Yep. The boys are on a chicken high. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, this now is not typical South African weather. Usually the sun would be shining. Everything would be nice and clean. But at least the trees are going absolutely green. And the place is going to look beautiful pretty soon. Silly cats. Does anyone else start getting ads here over the comments? Wow, are they running ads over the comments? That would be great for me, I'll tell you that much. Guys, I did see in the last 2 live streams that I did, I got 10,000 views on the live stream, and the last one was 11,000 views on the live stream. That's quite a boost from where I've seen it before.
Bye, everyone. Don't see it. Adios. I'll be the same. Ciao. Sayonara. Say Jen. Assalamu alaikum. Namaste. Oh,
You forgot to pray?
I think that's it. Oh, Gary, happy trails, and a bun. Adios, amor mío.
Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, the boys are gonna go to bed now. They've already tucked themselves in. Let's go see Diego quickly. He is just relaxing in his spot. That is his spot where he always goes when he's done with the life. Hey Diego, such a friendly Diego. Well, not when he's eating, but he's such a friendly boy. Hey Diego. Here comes Endo as well. No, it's not more cream. You're running towards me like there's more cream. Huh? Yeah. Did you guys enjoy going? Did you enjoy going live? Do that again. He's got this sound that he makes. They're doing great, guys. Their pool is still clean. They're swimming. They're having fun. And they're clean. I can't believe how tigers just stay so clean all by themselves. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you for joining. Thank you for everybody that was here on the live. And I'll see you guys pretty soon on the next one. Hey, wait a second. There we've got Trust. Let's just go outside here. Trust bread. I can't see it's those two. It's a little difficult to see that exact sign document in any way. $10. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much. I will be seeing you guys pretty soon. Have a great day and take care. Thank you. Bye.